Right, I'm going to attempt to weather this. It's just too toy looking. It's a nice model, but I need to do something with it. So I'm going to dull it all down a bit and do a few things with it. Mask out the windows and the cab, and then just put some washes over it, etc. And lower frame dirt on it as well, so nothing special, nothing over the top. I've managed to disengage the machine from the bed of the wagon, where I've managed to apply Copydex to the glazing, and you just brush it on. I'm using that for masking because it's really fine detail, I can't take this apart, so brush it on fairly thickly, and you can just peel it off afterwards when it's dried, once the spraying's been done. This is my little tiny workshop where I keep all my equipment, all my festival stuff. Got loads of it. That's me modelling colours. Container. Things are a bit of a mess at the moment here because I'm having a bit of a shuffle around. Right, so I'm just using a small, tiny little compressor here with a art gun connected to it. This has got a built-in filter. It's got a moisture trap built in and a regulator on it. Really worth having one of them. Saves any moisture coming through the line, etc. That's the gun I'm using. It's an Iwata standard Neo. I've had this about well over 10 years. I bought it at a model railway show and it's been brilliant. You just got to make sure you clean them out properly, and to clean them out I use airbrush cleaner. You can use a thinner, whatever, and then just load it up, then spray it into this little device here, and it collects all the residue and it filters it out as well. So, you know, the air that comes out of this container goes through a filter, so you don't get any fumes when you're doing it. I do advise using a mask though. I've got a double filtered mask here. These are the ones I use for work now and again because I do specialist spraying at work. One of the things I do. And even with acrylics, use a mask if you can, because they're all harmful, all the paints, if you're breathing them in. And I've just given it a wash on the deck. Put a wash on the deck which I applied by a brush, and then gone over it with just to make it look a little bit less. You can't really tell here, but if I go out here, you might be able to see in the sunshine. Put frame, well, flat earth on the underframe. It still looks shiny and yellow, but I didn't want to go over the top. But when I put that back on the layout, it should be fine. I'll load some gravel up into that and take the Copydex off the windows. The Copydex is dry clear anyway on the windows, but you can peel that off now, that'll come off. Probably just think I'm going to do some extra detail, picking out various other little things on it, on the model, but that's it really. Put the wheels back on, load it up with some gravel. Yeah, just trying some of this chrome spray out as well in brush form, and just put it inside the cap. Use a micro brush to paint the hydraulic arms. I don't know if you can see that. Makes it more shiny and more realistic, plus the wing mirror. Done the wing mirror and front spotlight on the cab as well. Just thought I'd try it, see what it looks like. Well, it does make a massive difference though on the hydraulic arms. But anyway, that's another experiment there. So all in all, I've used to do this I've used some rust from this particular company, Earth Oxide, Earth Brown, XF52. I've used sleeper grime, a bit of that, and a bit of frame dirt, all mixed together, and a tiny bit of rust as well from a company called Rail Match. And another company you use is Citadel as well. I use their paints, they're brilliant. I really like these paints. So it's all acrylic based paints I've been using today on this model. Right, so this is done now. But this is what I like about Copydex, is peel it, paint it on, and you can just peel it off. Like that, and it's just leaves a perfect glazing.